Alright, so check this out. Today we're working on Pop's truck. So I'm a little late on the end, kind of all the way already in the middle of it. But put new mud flaps on right here. The inner side. Still got the rear mud flap on there. It's good. It's just a wheel cover.
You doing video now?
Yeah, you messing it up. You gotta let me talk. So I got the old one off already. That's what it looked like right there. So got this side off. Clean this part off. That's the bracket for it. This is gonna hook right up to the bracket like that. It's gonna look pretty good. Let me show you. So what happened, Pops was driving through, coming from Salt Lake, Lake Tahoe, down into California, westbound. Had to go down the hill and he had to chain up, and he had the chains on, and the chains ripped off the tire guards. So we got to replace these tire guards with some new ones, and you see how it's all ripped up pretty good. And we just pulling that off and putting the new ones on. The new one's gonna look pretty good, especially on the all black.
Did you already take all those movies out, bro? You took all those movies out?
Oh no, I didn't take the movies out.
You took them out?
Nope.
Oh, take them all out.
Okay, I took them out. What time you taking the truck back? You ready?
Huh?
What time you taking the truck back? What?
After we get through?
I need to do it now. My break
Right.
over.
Yeah, I got a peel stick.
You want to take this? You want to take this plastic piece off? We can take the both side of there and take this off.
Yeah, it's almost got what we wanted.
Should be able to get up under the bottom part now.
Yeah.
You see? Right here.
There you go. Carry.
There you go. We're gonna have to tighten that one up though.
Huh?
We're gonna have to tighten that up.
From the inside.
here because it's a trip here.
This is where the boat is right there that I'm trying to get to.
And that's what I like to do with bread. You know, you just
Can't really get it. But anyway, this is the
I'm not gonna take a shower.
thing right here.
I guess, cause
Trying to get this boat right there.
he said we're going. Okay, if you want to come take a nap or whatever you do.
All right, so we got it all on there. What you think, Pop?
Look good.
Look good?
Yeah, it looks good. It's like it did when I bought it.
That black on black look real good. So what we had to do was just take this bolt off right here. That bracket squeezes it down to the tube. This tube is bolted down to the inside of the frame, which is what I was trying to tighten up on the ground. And that's it. Not bad for a days off of work.
It ain't bad at all. Saved me a lot of money, I know that.
Yeah, it did. Pops got the truck in the driveway, boy. That's a 20, I think that's a 2020 Peak. I mean, not tripping. I'm thinking about my truck. This is a 2020 KW.
They say never go up to Reno in the wintertime.
Yeah, that's where it was. It was Reno. You was headed from Reno into California, going downhill. Yeah, you had to chain up.
All the way around.
This a 2020 or a 21?
21.
That's right. It's a 2021 T680. Yes, sir. We got it done, though. It looks good. What up, man? So, we out here getting loaded up, coming off of home time. And Dallas picking up in Euless right now. And supposed to be picking up some communication towers, but it looked like it's just gonna be like the materials for communication towers. So the guy just came and told me that I'll be getting like pipe, like 30 bundles of pipe, he said. Like this shit probably. So supposed to be getting a pipe load, and the driver app says that I gotta tarp it, but he said I don't have to tarp it. So hopefully I don't have to tarp it. But you know, I'm gonna make sure with dispatch, make sure they're good on that. But yeah, man, we coming off a nice weekend of home time. It was my baby boy birthday. Turned 8 years old, big 8. You know, what up, EJ? My baby girl came home this weekend. It was real nice, man. Shout out to you, Jada. Man, so, yeah, we just out here working, man. Finna get to it. Yes, sir. All right, man. So I made it to Baltimore, Hunt Valley, Maryland, and it was a long ass ride, man. This is a load. We got all loaded. So, man, what happened with this load? I got loaded, and they told me it didn't have to be tarped, like I said. So when I got all the way done, signing paperwork and stuff, I asked him. I said, "Do it got to be tarped?" And he ain't gonna tell me. The lady said it had to be tarped for some reason. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go ahead and tarp it. I start tarping it. They told me to move out the way, and I get halfway done with my tarp, and all of a sudden they asked me to tarp outside, finish outside. Like, man, y'all said it had to be tarped. He gonna tell me, hey, you know it don't have to be tarped, right? Fuck you mean it don't have to be tarped? You just said twice that it had to be tarped. The lady did when I signed my paperwork. So he gonna radio in and find out that it didn't have to be tarped because it's all steel and there's no cardboard boxes on this load. So I really wish they'd have had that communication on point that day, but because I was halfway done with my tarps. I had one tarp on, and all I had to do was put the second tarp on. But anyway, took the tarp off, folded up, and got out of there. And 2 days later, now I'm here. So hopefully this don't take too long. My truck all dirty and shit. Yeah. So I was driving. I got all loaded up. I gotta make an update video, but I was driving and this charging cord, I saw this charging cord out my mirror laying over the side of my trailer. So I got out and I came and looked at it. And I think it's gonna be all right here. I'm not about to unwrap that shit. But I think it'll be all right like this. The rest of them look all right. You see the charging cord goes right here. Looks like it goes up to right here somewhere. My braces locked it down. See, I'm on the side of the highway. I gotta get going. I'll make an update video in a minute. Always look before you walk. What up, y'all? What up, man? It's the next day, and we got the load. I never gave you my update of the load and all of that. This load picked up from Tesla, and damn, I can't never remember where I was at. Shit. Buffalo, New York. Pick this load up. See, some of this is cracking because it's touching. But picked up this load in Buffalo, New York yesterday, and it's doing pretty good, man. I headed up to Buffalo from Baltimore. Dropped that load in Baltimore. Went to New York, Buffalo, New York. Maybe 2 days later, and yeah, got some charging stations. Got 3 slabs of charging stations. I don't know how many it is exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look like it's 4 on each one, so that's gonna be 12. So you see how I got it secured up. I got my tarp over there. Got about 8 or 9 straps on here. Got some edge protectors on here. The weight on this is 42,000. Well, that's what it's supposed to be at least. But 42,000, but it did put me at like 33,180 right here on the drive. And I'm like 29 on the trailer, which is pretty good. I'm like right at the limit up here on the drives. But problem I am having though with this load, as you seen earlier when I was on the side of the highway, these cords keep dropping. You see this one, I had to put a little, bag on it, taped it up, and put a bungee around it to keep it from falling. I did the same thing with this one. Make sure that it ain't puncturing or nothing like that. This one too. Oh, that one kind of ripped open. Might have to put another bag on there, or I could just tape that part. I think I'll tape it. See, I got that one hanging. Got that one hanging, and then that one did it too. So I really got about 4 of them that, you know what I'm saying, was giving me a hard time. But after those 4, I really ain't had no more problems out of it. So the load really been doing pretty good. And I have been going through the rain, so I'm happy about that because my truck is dirty. They do have a truck wash here. I would get one, but I'm about to head through another storm. So I think I'll just wait on that. So got this one hanging right here. I'm gonna need a new bag on that. But yeah, I'm about to fix that. Let's see the load. Pretty sweet load, man. It took them about 30 minutes to get me loaded. It took about another 30 minutes to strap it down, secure it. And I had enough time to get to the turnpike, the rest area on the turnpike, the travel plaza where I stayed at. But minus the headache with the, you know, the ones that's been falling and shit, it's been pretty smooth. These is about 30 feet long each. So they need at least 5 straps. That's why I got 2 back here, and then them first 3 straps right there, that covers it too. But this yellow one here also covers the one in the middle. See right there? That covers that middle piece that goes all the way to the back. So that middle one really got, it's got 6 straps on it. And then up here, the 3 together got like 7 straps. And up here I got 3 straps on the single. I mean the double. But yeah, not a bad load once it got, you know, all the snags figured out. Yeah, man, truck with me, man. That's what we doing. Let's go.